Hello everyone, I'm Lizzie Saka and today I'd like to show you how to make mango juice part 2. Today's juice we're going to have an extension because there are extra steps that we are taking. As I said in the previous video, we begin by putting water in the jug and then adding in the mangoes. We are putting the water first because we are adding in water because we do not want to labor the machine. So I'm going to blend. This is a very simple process. I'm simply going to switch on my blender. So now I've taken the blender off and I would like to show you the next step. I'm just going to pour the juice in my colander there. I'd like to sieve the juice. This is an extra step which we did not take in the previous video. I want to have smooth juice. This juice is quite thick, so we need to be stirring this so that we help with the filtration process. You may be wondering why I'm not using the sieve. I'm not using a sieve because this juice is quite thick, and if I use the sieve, it's going to take forever and ever to filter it. All right, so there you see that it's moving. That's quite thick, as you can see. So if you want, you can put in a bit of water to sort of like dilute it, and so that it's sort of like you thin the juice somewhat. I'm not going to do that. I'll simply be sifting it. Yeah, like that. And it's coming out well. I'm happy with that. And I'm just going to leave it there while it does its thing. So here's the juice after the sifting, after the sieving. This is how it looks. Now we are also going to do that the other extra step that I talked about. We are going to take this juice to the fire where we want it to boil. And we are doing that because I would like to keep this juice for much longer than 2-3 days. So I'm going to refrigerate it. But as you know, mango is highly perishable. So if I'm just going to do it like that, I can only use it for 2-3 days and then it's done. Yeah, so I can only use it for 2-3 days, then it sort of like goes bad, like it starts to ferment. So I've taken the juice to the fire here where I'm going to boil it until it actively boils. I've put in this juice, I've put in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Fresh lemon, which I've squeezed and taken 2 tablespoons and put in here. And I've just let that to boil. Make sure that you keep stirring that. You don't want it to start burning at the bottom of the pot. And since I had a lot of mangoes, I have quite a bit of juice with me. So it's going to be a few days of drinking healthy juice. I've seen that others are putting in sugar, but mine is sugar-free, just mango juice and lemon and a bit of lemon as a preservative. And we are also doing the cooking, so this is another one of the juice. So it's almost 10 liters or even 15 liters of juice. That looks like we are gonna have a good time. Yeah, so we are cooking because it's a way of denaturing some of the active enzymes in the fruit. Once we cook it, you know, enzymes are like proteins. They can't stay for too long on the fire, so they'll die and things like that. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're cooking it. So we're only going to cook until it starts to actively boil. I cannot give you an estimation of time because that will depend on what medium you're using. Are you using gas? Are you using electricity? Or are you using wooden fire? So it's difficult for me to tell you how long you're going to boil it for. But as soon as it starts boiling actively, take it off the fire. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, and share. Also, invite a friend to come and see and watch these videos. Shout out to my day one subscribers and people who started liking. I love you all. See you on the next one. Bye. So here is the juice after the boiling. We'll just let it cool. See, even the color looks a little more concentrated than it was previously. We'll let it cool. Once it has cooled, then we'll package it in bottles or whatever packaging material that you want to pack in. Yeah, get on with it. Make your own mango juice. If you are in Malawi, you know mangoes are in season. And so you can make your own and enjoy. In fact, this is one of the healthiest drinks that you can give to your kids instead of them taking these drinks that are laced with a lot of chemicals. This is chemical-free, sugar-free, just natural goodness. Oh my God, I can't wait to taste this juice. See you on the next one. Bye.